We're unlocking the secrets as we take you inside the making of King Kong 360 3D. With the sizable task of bringing this vision to life, Universal Creative had their work cut out for them. In order to pioneer the newest technologies inherent in King Kong 360 3D, attraction visionaries built a full-scale replica of the state-of-the-art attraction to test the advanced projection, audio systems, and special effects.
When you're dealing with King Kong, there was really no way to scale down the experience to design it. We needed to design it full scale, so we're actually duplicating our efforts, designing a show in a space as big as we're going to have.
Due to the sophisticated technology being developed for this thrill ride, creators utilized a secret location to house the high-tech geometrical puzzle. The giant mock test facility was housed in Hangar 15, a landmark of Hollywood history. From the building of Howard Hughes' Spruce Goose to now King Kong, the largest of productions have hidden inside the hangar walls.
There's no theater in the world like it, so we had to actually build a replica so that we could play around. We're working with Weta Digital, who did all of the backgrounds and animation for the Kong film. We brought in the original sound designer for the film. He created the original voice of Kong, and he's now sitting with us in the space to hear what Kong's going to sound like in this new tram experience.
Universal Studios Hollywood teamed with visual effects masterminds Weta Digital, the multi-Academy Award-winning company, to employ the latest technological 3D advancements.
Here we're recreating as an entirely digital world, the world of Skull Island, for the first time.
It's definitely pushing the envelope in terms of creating a piece or an environment or experience. I mean, and this is different from having to produce something that's going to be on a screen. Even though we've been doing projects in 3D, this is now where encompassing the audience completely 360 with all the environment.
And it'll be like you're at Skull Island no matter which way you look.
Yeah, okay, good.
Working on a movie, we always know where the people are looking. They're looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot that we're working on. We can pick our camera to point exactly the little bit of action that we want them to look at. And here we can't do that. Where the people are sitting, this tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. So we have to animate everything around it. We have to move our animation to the camera. We can't move our camera to the animation.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. And so unlike working on something like a film where you're directing the audience's gaze to a specific part of the frame, here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions, and there's a different experience going on for different people in different parts of the tram.
Also, one of the things about this ride that we're finding out, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts, because it's one giant shot.
What it works out to is that we're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's going to be a hell of a ride.
To enhance the heart-thumping action of this landmark new attraction, Universal enlisted the skills of Park Road Post, the same award-winning team that created the original King Kong soundscape. The complexity of this multi-directional 22-channel, 60-foot-tall speaker system creates an action-packed realism that's beyond compare.
Well, what we're doing with the Kong experience is taking that not just one step further. We're raising the bar for audio as far as we possibly can. The image is only telling half of the story. You add sound, you get emotion, you get tension, you get excitement, you get spine-chilling, tense moments that really only can be created with that sound element. What my job is to bring that audience into the image, into Skull Island, and really make them feel a part of the whole experience.
There are so many events that can happen on a screen that big that there's going to be a huge amount of immersive sound, and you're going to have events that are happening across the screen that are all going to be supported with sound. You're going to be able to just experience the whole world of Skull Island with kind of, details everywhere.
Our main focus and our desire is that we're not just shocking an audience, we're actually making them experience the emotion of Kong. The wonderful thing is it's three-dimensional image, and we're probably 26-dimensional sound.
The technical aspects of this new attraction are very, very exciting. You know, I'm not really aware of any other theme park attraction that's taken these various elements and combined them into one attraction, so that's really exciting.
The Alliance of Hollywood's leading visual effects and sound design teams took this mind-boggling idea not just to fruition, but into a reality that transports the epic King Kong into life. King Kong 360 3D, coming this summer to Universal Studios Hollywood.